Guess who's back? Back again. Mike is back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Hello, my MikedCrafters, and welcome to another episode on the BrokeRock server. Thank you so much for all the support on my last video, my tutorial. It took me a long time to make, and now that it's out, it's finally successful. It's got roughly 300 views in about 2 weeks, and I'm loving it. Also, thank you so much for your patience in me posting a video. Yes, I am finally back to posting content. As many of you know, I had some technical difficulties. I had to get a new computer, and now that I do have it, and I have a whole bunch of things set up to make it happen, so now I'm going to get back into it. And I am starting things off today at the newly built storage system that has been working alright. I had to work out some kinks below. I had some stuff clogged up because I didn't exactly do everything 100% correctly. I didn't leave enough space here, and some things were messing up. However, now it's time to get back to work. And before I start doing anything here, today's episode, by the way, we're mostly going to be doing a cleanup on the base, organizing everything, trying to put everything that we can into here, and trying to clear out all the junk chests, all the unnecessary stuff, all the trash, all the random stuff that shouldn't be where it is. But today we're going to start off going to the Nether because I got contacted on Discord by Voided and Lost about something. I don't know what it is, but I was told to record as soon as I got in there. And let me just gather one of these, and we're going to go up there together, see what has been left in there for us. Because, yeah, there's some surprise in there. Oh, goodness. There's a boat here, too. Although I believe the boat must have been mine. Okay, let's see what we have. And whoa! Okay. Wow, we have some decorations here. Flowers. Wow. This is interesting. Let's take a ride down the tunnel. Woo! This is pretty neat. And this was Voided and Lost, I believe. He said it was a nice treat. Well, thank you so much, Voided, for decorating this. This is a nice thing. Also, this is especially nice considering the fact that I'm recording this just a few days after Mojang released, or I should say dropped rather than released, because no one was really expecting this, but they released a snapshot, 1.15 snapshot, with bees. So now, you know, bees that are attracted by flowers, I could have a whole bunch of bees in here, and they would be floating around these flowers. This is great. I love it. Thank you so much, Voided. Alright, now I think it's time to get back to the main project for today, which is, like I said, cleaning up the base and organizing everything now that I actually have some storage to put everything in. And hopefully it works out fine, because I have a huge mess to clean up. I went around earlier and was looking around at just all the junk chests and all the stuff that I have scattered around. So it's going to be a big project. Let's go ahead and get to work. Okay, so the first thing on the agenda is to start filling up some of these chests so that they become more useful. This row right here, I want it to be mostly for building blocks. So like cobblestone, regular stone, andesite, all the stuff that I usually tend to use, like sandstone, all that stuff, probably going to have their own separate chest. But something very useful for building, of course, is dye. So this down here, I want this to be my dye box, and I'm gonna use red to denote that, because that seems to be the more obvious one. Like whenever you see that, you know immediately that it's your dye box. And I'm not gonna arrange these in any particular order just yet, because I'm not sure what I'm gonna be using most of. Probably gray, orangey stuff, but we'll see. So right now I'm just filling up all the spaces and seeing what I have, because obviously every single slot in this chest needs to be filled up. So I'm just getting an idea of how many slots I need to fill. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oop. There we go. Yep. And then of course some of these I'm gonna rearrange to fit the what dyes I use most commonly. So I know I use green a lot, not just because I have the cactus farm, but just because, you know, I use it over in Octu and I'm probably going to use it more. And then I'm probably going to be using a lot of grays and oranges, maybe not that many like pure whites, but of course I know I need the white to make some other colors. So that's good for now. And then we're going to work on trying to fill up these chests. Okay, next up, I think I'm going to do cobblestone. So I'm going to have a full chest just for cobblestone. And then for... maybe I'll add some stairs. So let's go ahead and... oops, get that there. There we go. And then maybe I can... let's see, craft the stairs. Or can I just use this? Yeah, here we go. Let's put some cobblestone in there, and then let's make some stairs. That should be enough. Maybe... you know, I don't know how to do this without erasing all the work I just did, taking out a whole row, but... there we go, that should do for that, and then I can maybe make some, let's see, yeah. I'll make some walls. There we go, 9's enough. Screw it, I can just do it later. Take that. And then fill up the rest. And there we go, that's my cobblestone. Next up, terracotta. I think, yeah, orange terracotta is the one I use the most. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That's easy. I'm not gonna really mess with terracotta that much just because there's not much that can really be crafted with terracotta. It is a nice block to use, but I don't have to worry about much of anything else. Now, when it comes to sand and sandstone, I can probably just do a little bit of sand here. Probably most of this is going to be sand. And then for the last two, what I can do is have sandstone. Or maybe, you know what, here, I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave another row because there's not only one kind of sandstone block that you can craft. There's quite a few, so let's try and craft those. Can I use this too? No. I'm going to have to craft sandstone right here. And then, here, why not? Just craft the whole thing. And then, I think I can put this in here. Yeah, okay. Oh boy, that's quite a few of them. And you know what? Now that I mentioned it, I think I forgot to do the cobblestone slabs. Okay. Let's go ahead and just do this off camera. Meanwhile, I'm gonna come over here into the BrokeRock mail post office and grab some mail that Voided left for me. He left me some sponges so that I can... got some sweet berries, I guess. But he left me some sponges so I can do some work. Now, he's had them there for quite some time just because I really haven't had the time to record. But I'm going to use these to clear up something that's been bugging me since day one that I just never really got a chance. I'm going to clear out the water underneath the Star Destroyer. Because it's a desert, right? There's no water in the desert. So let's take care of that right now. Okay, here we go. Hopefully we can take care of most of this. Oh no! I hope it doesn't create oh no! Did I do this the wrong way? Yep. Okay, we're gonna have to rethink this somehow. Okay, so as you can see, I've cleared out all the water. I even lit everything up so nothing would spawn, because obviously there was no lighting there before. And as you saw from that time lapse, it was also kind of weird. It was kind of buggy, but I've got this done. The problem is that I don't really have that much time before I need to start editing this video. I know I haven't really done much in this episode, but there really is just no time. I'm at a point in my life where I'm just so busy, and I really need to just end this episode quickly instead of just giving you the full-length episode. I hope you understand. It's just real life has been incredibly crazy for me right now, and I just don't have the time. But as you can see, there's a lot of potential that can be done here. Now that there's no water, it actually looks like a desert, first of all. And I can also maybe fit in a farm under here or two. We'll see about that. But while you guys were busy watching all of that, I went ahead and fixed this up. So now everything in here has its own category. Everything has a place to go. Well, not everything. So the problem is there are a few things that need a place, and I just don't know what category to put them in or just what to do with them. Some of them is bulk. So if you look in here, a lot of it is kelp, for example, which I have. I do technically have a spot for. Is it in here? No, maybe in here or something. Yeah, there's like one spot, so I'm gonna have to rearrange stuff. And as you'll see, you know, in some of the chests, I filled them up with junk items just because I don't have every kind of flower, I don't have every kind of plant, I don't have every kind of block, period. So some of them, if I do get a hold of them, I'll have to redistribute. Like this, for example, is also another good one because I only have these 3, so they end up in here whatever I don't have room for. And then there's some that I didn't even think of, like that granite. I'm never going to really use granite. I'm never really going to use diorite. So at this point, they're pretty much junk items. I'll probably find some space for them. Maybe I'll make some room in the cobblestone, or we'll see. But yeah, I really like how this is all turning out. I'm finally organized, but unfortunately I do not have time to clean up my base. So that's going to happen in the next episode. And not only that, but in the next episode, I'm going to be doing something that people have been asking me to do on Twitter and on Discord, and they've been asking me to do this for a while, but I need to rethink my prices in the slime shop. So we'll go ahead and do that next episode. But for now, thank you all for watching, Miners and Crafters. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and don't forget to hit that bell.